So wake up time is 8 o'clock in the morning, which is luxurious for me. We slept on this futon. Morning routine involves 53 push-ups in the morning, even while on vacation. We said goodbye to Emily, our gracious host.
Goodbye. Thank you. There's our hug.
So we're here for breakfast. We have fruit for breakfast, peanut butter for breakfast, and pretzels for breakfast. How's your pretzel?
It's good.
So we just finished up a great breakfast with Mike that was unexpected and pleasant. We had a good chat about philosophers for our breakfast today, and now we're on our way to meet up with Kevin and Jen and the group, Carly included.
Pretty cars.
Oh yeah. See braids. See braids. Photograph a black leaf.
It's cool. I don't care what.
Braids notices how quaint the city streets are. Cap notices how very quiet this is on a Saturday morning. It's only a little after 10 o'clock, and honestly, so little traffic, and there's nobody out. And these front doorsteps are kept so spick and span, clean, organized, and aesthetically pleasing. I'm really impressed by this aspect of Philadelphia. Why do you have a distaste for quaint?
It's just kind of condescending.
It's a trauma from her past.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it is. It's the story of, I won't name any names, but a certain person who came to a certain friend's house and was like, oh, how quaint. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's so quaint. Oh, I have to take a picture of this on Instagram, but it's so quaint. And my friend's like, this is my house. It's just my house. Stop it. And that person was extremely irritating in many other ways additionally, including breaking a champagne flute and not cleaning it up. I cleaned it up instead.
You can see why every time the word is uttered, it brings a flurry of rage to my wife's heart. Sorry, Philadelphia. You really deserve better than this. I like to catch my wife's photography skills in the raw. Though I don't know why she lifts her hands up so high when she takes pictures.
Because I'm shorter than you. Oh, you have peanut butter all over your face.
Oh, how quaint. So today we're going to do a whirlwind tour of Independence Hall, of Congress Hall. This is also, of course, a city that is full and rich of museums. So we are going to enjoy this historic purview. Oh look, she's doing it again.
Hey, you film, I photo. I'm not sorry.
Kevin was gracious enough to be our chauffeur to bring us from where we were to here. So behind me you can see this interesting new Philadelphia sport. I think they call it soccer. This is where Jen and Kevin's boys are both able to practice at Fairmount Park. Fairmount occupies a huge part of the city, and their park, Hunting Park, is actually just a subdivision of Fairmount Park. At various times, we heard from the locals that Fairmount Park may be the largest park completely within a city district in the country. It is not. Fairmount Park is not the largest urban park in America. That honor belongs to Chugach State Park, the nearly 500,000 acres of which is somehow still nestled within Anchorage, Alaska's city limits. Chugach is in fact the biggest of the 22 American urban parks that are bigger than Fairmount. And Fairmount State Park is only the 40th biggest park encapsulated by its city in the world. But it is big, and certainly it is the largest in Pennsylvania. At 6.4 square miles, it includes nature trails, these soccer fields, an art museum, and even a zoo. You can see the dimensions of Fairmount Park versus other famous cities and sites on this lovely website, the link for which is posted below. And it's lunchtime, so we're happy. And some of this food looks very familiar, as Kevin said.
We've been looking at these pretzels for a day now. They were, well, they're not as soft now.
Philly pretzels are weird. They're like squished.
They are. Yeah, they're a funny shape.
They're like that.
Show.
You can just like tear off
cool.
chunks.
They make more sense to me.
Yep.
We get them delivered hot to school sometimes.
Yeah, they're remarkably affordable. Surprised. Tuna. What else are we eating?
There's beef jerky, there's peanut butter, there's pretzels.
And fruit?
Oh, and fruit, yes.
And granola?
Yeah, we do have.
And trail mix?
Yeah, a little bit left.
Yeah, this is the gate that Aaron like us.
We just left our friends at the soccer field after a really nice lunch, and we were off to go check out the historic district in Philadelphia proper. And Braids just checked her phone because it's really cool. We just walk around and GPS tells us how far to walk.
And I was texting Ed, who's taking care of Calvin.
Ed, thank you for looking after our dog. Two beings we care about.
Aww.
And have thought of and talked of a lot on this trip.
But we care about you more than we care about Calvin. I mean, Calvin's cool and all, but you're my brother, so.
Sorry, Calvin.
Sorry.
Right now we're talking about the architecture in Philadelphia, especially the rows of houses. Interestingly painted and back to back.
Most of these were so nice at one time, you can tell. And then a lot of them now are so run down. Most of the ones we've been walking by are run down. You can tell they were really nice places to live at one point.
We're finding so many murals in Philadelphia, just in unlikely places. What an interesting stretch of building. So we're trekking the 3.4 miles from Fairmount Park in order to get to the historic part of Philadelphia.
Well, specifically, no,
Take it, Braids.
to Edgar Allan Poe's house, which is about a mile north of the historic area.
And we're noticing there is definitely a lot of litter and trash, but there's also a lot of signs of people trying to do their best amidst pollution. I have been impressed with what people have done with the space that they've had. So we took our travels onto Fairmount Avenue, a huge street with huge buildings and a lot of construction. We're at the Edgar Allan Poe house.
Well, this isn't it though. It's like behind you.